So it's September, I believe, 21st. It's a Thursday, about 8 in the morning, and I'm out on the trail, and I'm on Tony's horse, Coco. Now, she hasn't been out in a long time by herself, so she's a little nervous. I see her ears always propped up, looking around. But anyway, this is our trail. It's really dry this summer. In fact, the river, they're not even letting water out in the river to preserve it in case we don't have rains this fall and winter. Walk. That's the stable dog. She likes to come out with us. Sorry about the bumpy ride, but yeah, that's Coco being all nervous. I already suggested to her to calm down, because the longer it takes her to calm down and just walk, the further out we go. But she hasn't gotten that concept yet. So anyway, I thought I'd share with you guys a trail ride, and I'm headed out those far trees. It's about, if we go out to our normal spot and then we cross the river on the weir and come back on the other side, and then we cross the river, in the river, back to our side, it's about a 3-hour ride total. I don't know how far, but it takes us about 3 hours. So anyway, this all used to be river bottom. Actually, this all used to be ocean at one time, and then the rivers took over when the ocean went back. I don't know how you'd say it. But now this is our trail, and the river is over here on my right side, beyond all that brush. I'll show you the river when I come up to it. I might not come up to it. It depends on how hot it gets out here, because the sun, as you can see, is already pretty bright out here. I'm trying to make this video as less jumpy as I can, less movement, but Miss Coco is not cooperating. So that's how I handle her. The longer she acts this way, the longer the ride is. And pretty soon she'll be really quiet at the end of the ride, because she'll get tired. Like right now, she's just starting to say, wait a minute now, how far are we actually going out here? She hasn't ate yet. They were feeding when I left, so that's another issue she's having. But it's beautiful out here. I mean, we live in the desert. You see the oil things out there in the background, maybe. That's what Kern County is famous for, is the oil and the farming that we have here. In fact, our farming has produced crops for China, overseas. It used to at one day be one of the #1 areas for foods, a food source for everyone. So anyway, those are some houses that the rich people have built out here. You have to have some money to buy this property. So, and the houses are not small at all. My whole family, my sisters and me, and my mom and stepdad, we could all fit in one of those houses. But I thought I'd share with you guys, instead of just sitting in front of the computer in my Niner room, give you guys a little bit something different. I appreciate all the comments I got regarding the T levels and all that stuff that I did yesterday on the 10-month. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm not really concerned about how much I'm getting. It's what I'm getting and the quality that it's doing for my body. And some of you guys replied that your levels are only 300 to 700. I'd actually really look into that. 300 levels and you're on to for a year, you should be having more growth. I would think you want to go into puberty. Now, I know my nephew. It's taken him, he's 21. He moved in with us when he was 15. And he just hit that puberty. He was a late starter, and he still can't grow a mustache. But that's all genetics too. You look at your family members. Now I hear that the hair comes from the mother's side. So look at your mom's brothers or uncles, see what they look like. And, you know, if I look at genetics when I look at changes, not just T levels. And I know where my nephews are. I don't have an uncle, a blooded uncle. My dad had 2 sisters, so my mom has a brother, but we didn't know him when he was younger, so I don't know what he looked like when he was younger. But anyway, this is Ethan, and on a trail ride with Miss Coco here. She's a quarter horse, and we call her Bay, the coloring, because she's dark. She's not black, but we just call her a Bay. That's what we call her anyway. Different colors, but I won't go into horse 101 for those who don't know. And see, she's starting to calm down. She realizes we're not turning around, that she's in this until I say so, and that's what you do with animals. You have patience, and you just keep consistent. I guess that's with anything, kids, anything. So, some positive note. It's a beautiful morning. I feel good, and everything's going good for me. I'm excited to go Monday, but I don't have my hopes about anything changing. But at least maybe I can get educated if I'm wrong, and maybe someone will actually listen to me and my side. So that's what's important. I guess my endo has already wrote in my medical records that she's basically releasing me because I'm going to another endo for a second opinion. So I thought, well, you can't stop my therapy, so we'll see what happens. Okay, 7 minutes on our trail ride, and here we're going to go around another bend. And you guys take care, have fun, be safe out there, and make good choices for yourself. All right, guys, bye.